Lovely Laveau and fam are something else.
Hey. Oh, so it wasn't me, because I dance to all the intros too. 100%. But you can't see, like I can see everybody at the bottom of the screen, and you know what I mean, yeah, whole time. Absolutely, that's all I got in me. That's all I got in me. I'm not, you know what I mean. I might hit a spin depending on how much liquor I've had, but other than that, when I say spin,
that old rotation. Uncle at the wedding spin, that's what you're talking about?
Dang right, and a point. Go around, right there, that's what you do. You know what I mean? But you want to be at the wedding, you want to be at the wedding.
When he try to impress the young girls at the wedding, he be doing spin. No. That's them uncles, that's what they be doing.
Fam, hike up his britches real quick before he do it. Too.
Yeah, he do this.
You want to know about this?
Do your intro, man.
That. Hey, listen. I don't know if y'all understand that pants hike is an old head warning.
It is.
That pants hike is. You don't know what you asking about. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Nigga might bust out anything. You beware. And if he's really trying to impress one of them gals, not a young lady, he want to impress a gal. You never know what's gonna be on the other side of that spin. Just don't be there when it's finished.
I'm tired of you. Do your opening.
Hey man, I'm IlFam 79. This is something else. IlFam 79, your social media choice, aka Don Edison the podcast, and aka Captain Broadband, Brew Diamond Phillips, Sticky the Dragon Steamboat, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Pipe, I'm the podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of the team. Nice in my tag team partner.
Oh, that's always exhausting. It's your girl, Lovely Laveau. Of course, the Black River High with the big blue hair. You can find me everywhere. And today we have the wonderful, crazy, petty as hell, Miss Tasha Steelz. Everybody give it up.
I'm here. Put my shit on.
We ain't got your shit on today, but y'all know the jingle. So
y'all know what it is. Y'all should be knowing the jingle by now.
If it gets too petty, I'm not going to
one time.
How you doing, Miss Tasha?
I'm chilling. Blessed, black, and highly favored. That's me. That's all day, every day, just living my life like it's golden. And I have to out here, you know what I'm saying? But how y'all doing?
I'm sober, but I won't be by the end of the interview.
You black. I love that.
Black as hell.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, whole time. Black. I'm thinking about a day off. That's the blackest I can be.
Okay. A day off of being black?
No, never. Ain't no such thing.
Okay.
Ain't no such thing. I go outside.
I was about to say, we're gonna call up Jesse Jackson and them right now and take you right off the damn list.
Hey, look, Jesse still need his permission slip signed at this point on the list after, you know what I mean, talk crazy about Barry. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I'm gonna call Obama and take your ass off the list.
Is something wrong? You don't remember when he said that?
What?
He said
he said he wanted to cut Barry balls off. I like to cut his balls off. You don't remember that? No, Barry Obama.
Not Barack.
Yeah, that nigga wanted to cut his. Yeah, I don't know what was. Listen.
He's on Castro, the president. That's crazy.
You know them niggas was mad. He was getting all that love. They was like, we gonna rock with Hillary this time.
But that's a different level of hating.
Did he take him off the list? I just want to know.
I'm just saying they caught him on a hot mic. They caught him with the hot mic. Jesse.
I thought he said he's gonna slap the shit out of him.
I think they was trying to catch him. He was talking crazy. He said, "Yeah, we got holes lined up tonight." And they caught him saying. They said that he wanted to cut Barack balls. I didn't know why he said it.
First time perm sweating now?
Quit. I quit.
What? You quit every week?
Exactly.
No, I mean,
it's either you quit or you sick of somebody's shit. That's what it is.
Both at the same time. Actually, this is a perfect time to say both. Because I be sick of your shit. I be ready to quit with him.
I ain't even said nothing yet.
yet, and there it is.
Hey, yo, let me ask y'all a question. What was y'all first real job?
Retail.
Yeah, I was demo at the mall. I used to work at
Costco.
demo.
Yeah, right now I got the big money.
Nah, yo, Costco.
They be paying. You got to get it.
Like that's like retail.
For your first retail job, that's money. Because I started working when I was 15, so that was at demo at the mall. So,
I mean, 15, I was doing babysitting gigs, but I wouldn't consider that as like real job because you make your own hours, so you do your own thing. But talking like you put your tax information, everybody knows your government name, stuff like that. Yeah, I had that when I turned 18 because you got to be 18 to work there. So, because they sell liquor. So, when as soon as I got out of high school, turned 18, I started working there. And that's simply because I had schooling. Then I was trying to get into wrestling. And then I had just brought my first car. That's when I was hard-headed. I was supposed to buy a used car, but I took like all my savings bonds from a baby up until 18, cashed it out, brought myself a car. I went crazy, put some of that stuff on school. I just went crazy from like 18 to 21.
What was that car?
It was a white Chevy Cavalier Sport. It was brand new. Brand spanking new. 2005. Sorry. It was a 2005.
Damn.
So
brand spanking new.
Those what's the smaller Toyotas? Corollas, Altimas is all cars that they be letting their niggas drive while they at school or work. Did a nigga ever drive that car?
Nobody drive my stuff. Nobody couldn't touch my car. My car was a 2-door, and nobody couldn't touch my car. I was so selfish. I barely gave anybody a ride without asking for gas money. Like I was so selfish with my car. Like you couldn't. I was happy to show it off to everybody, but I was also selfish at the same time. So it's like you couldn't drive it or you couldn't ride in it unless you had like gas money or whatever like that, or unless like you're a real close family member. And of course, we go in places.
Yeah.
But other than that, I was real selfish with my car.
I
value my shit.
Tasha was like, "Oh, you want to ride where? How much you got on you?"
Exactly.
If you ain't got enough gas to get you there, you can't go.
I mean, back then you could get somewhere. It was $5 enough gas money or not?
Back then.
Oh, I used to fill up my tank by like $15, $20, which is good. But at the same time, it's just the principle of it. Yeah. I'm not your taxi cab driver. So if you're willing to pay a taxi at the time, because there was no Ubers. So if you're willing to pay a taxi money to get you where you need to go, then you can give me money for gas and I can get you where you need to go. That's just the logic that I looked at it as. So it's either you want to ride with a close person or you want to ride with a stranger, and you'll just never know. Stranger danger is out there. So I'm just saying.
Niggas was built tougher back then, though. A lot of niggas probably took their chance with the stranger. Hey, look, you acting crazy.
I mean, a lot did, because I lived at the time. I lived in East Orange, so them hood cabs were a risk.
Naughty
it was them hood cabs. Okay,
so
and they were
from Jersey.
Oh, I'm all the way from Jersey. Born in Newark, lived in Newark for a little bit. My mama was like, "We can't have this." Moved to Elizabeth. The crazy thing is that when we moved to Elizabeth, it was myself, my mom, and there was another black family on the block. Everybody else was Mexican. So the whole block was Mexican. My mother couldn't take that. So we moved out of there, moved down by Atlantic City in Pleasantville because my mother had got a promotion. But I was hella young. I was like 5, 6 years old. So it's like I couldn't really enjoy down there, Then my mother, she got another promotion at another job. I had to move back up North Jersey. Then where we lived in like Bloomfield, we lived in Belleville, East Orange, West Orange, Orange. Like we lived damn near all over New Jersey, which I didn't mind because it's Jersey, and I had family damn near in every city back then. So it didn't matter where we went, and I knew so many people. And changing schools wasn't nothing. I only changed schools like 3 times, like once when I was younger and then twice when I got older. But other than that, it was fine with me with the move because each move it was like a better house. So
I know that's right. Level up.
Hey, you know the whole Naughty by Nature. You said East Orange.
Come
you know
on, do I
like
know? First of all, Tretch is family. Tretch and Vinny are family.
Yeah, are they cool?
Yeah, they cool.
I used to have the biggest crush on Vinny.
Vinny is the coolest. Vinny, you could see a lot more than you see Tretch. You'll see Vinny at how Vinny likes to get out a lot more than Tretch. Look at this hustle.
Hi, Pumpkin. I knew he was gonna make a cameo.
This the crazy one, y'all. This the one that be getting on my damn nerves. This is the youngest one. This is Bella. She is so nosy. I swear, she's a freaking horse. If you see,
let me not talk too loud before she get a friend.
Yeah,
outstanding.
Yeah. Raven just pop up in the damn video.
Right, y'all talking to a dog? What's going on?
Everybody know your dog, cuz everybody.
Right?
Everybody know Raven.
Hey, everybody loves Raven. That's so Raven. That's my
that's
little,
so Raven.
That's right there. Snickers too old. He's 16. He don't bother nobody, but this heifer, she need her own show. Snickers be like, I ain't beat this shit. Hey, Snickers wake up every day. It's a blessing. He's like, damn, I'm still here, huh?
Speaking of
that's crazy.
Speaking of people who might need their own show, who is Petty Steelz?
Who? Do you really want to know who Petty Steelz is? Petty Steelz is completely different from Tasha Steelz. Okay, I just want to let everybody know that people think it's the same person. It's not the same person. See, Tasha, she's a little shy sometimes, and she can get, a little crazy a little bit if you push her really off the edge. But Petty Steelz is the one that's got her back always. Petty Steelz is like, bitch, don't do that. I'll handle your business for you, okay? Petty Steelz is the one that's not afraid to go to jail. Petty Steelz is not afraid to want to shoot somebody, beat somebody up on sight. You ain't got to ask no questions. She shoot first, ask questions later, and we won't even have the time to ask questions because by the time she shoot, that person probably already been dead or in the hospital somewhere, okay? That's Petty Steelz. Petty Steelz has got the most savage mouth, and she does not care what comes out. If she hurt your feelings, she hurt your feelings, but you should have never provoked her. She only comes out when provoked, okay? It's like poking a bear. It's like being around the lion's den and you're tapping on a glass and there's a big-ass sign that says, don't tap the glass, and you just keep tapping on the glass, and then finally the lion and the lioness, the whole herd comes popping out like, motherfucker, you shouldn't have been tapping on this glass. Now the glass broke out. If you run, we're going to catch it easily. You can't outrun a lion. I'm just saying. You can't outrun it. That's Petty Steelz. Petty Steelz, she will say what the first thing that will come to mind, and she does not care, like I said. And, once she's done, she gets the last word. And once she's done, when she feels like she's finished, she goes back in the cage. Now, Tasha can't catch her. Tasha can't put her back in the cage. Tasha can't slow her down, shut her up. I can't control Petty Steelz. Petty Steelz has her own control, alt-delete button, and she presses it whenever she feels like it. And if you don't want that to happen, don't provoke Petty Steelz. Meaning don't provoke Tasha.
Petty Steelz just show up sometimes. Sometimes you get a family gathering, and Petty Steelz just show up with a plate. And I'm like, now, bitch, how did you get an invite? We didn't tell you to go.
You know what? Because like I said, sometimes she'll just see an opportunity, and she's got to take it. She's got to take that opportunity sometimes, even when she's not invited. She takes it anyway.
And you just have to sit there, and there's nothing you can do about it. You really just sit there like this the whole time.
It's legit taking that ass whooping from grandma that you don't want, but you have to take it anyway.
It's a fun time.
Now, if you don't cry,
you use a stick with a nail in it.
You have to. Sometimes, because you fake the cry. Now you gotta make your real cry.
So now you say that you regular Steelz, OG Steelz. I prefer OG Steelz. Is sometimes she want Petty Steelz not to be Petty Steelz. Is that what you?
Sometimes, but then at other times I may have my back turned and that cage just happened to pop open. And I just won't know how that happened. But there are times where I'd be like, oh, I can't let Petty Steelz out. I can't do it. But she just be banging on that glass. Like she just be
cage.
What's your favorite?
Cage.
What is your favorite Petty Steelz moment?
Oh my goodness. Oh,
this question is for both of you.
Lord have mercy. I don't even have a favorite. I can't answer that. Because Petty Steelz, you just never know. Next week she might have a new moment, and the week after she might have another new moment. It's just you can't just put your finger on a favorite moment when it comes to Petty Steelz, because once you do that, then here comes a new favorite moment. It's just like saying, what's your favorite match? And then if I say my favorite match, and then here I go a couple weeks later, I have another good match that I'm like, oh, damn, now that's my favorite. Can't really choose.
Bullshit.
Petty Steelz is Petty Steelz.
I know my favorite one.
Well, you can't ask me. You gotta ask other people. You can't ask me my favorite Petty Steelz moment because I don't have one. You got to ask other people what's their favorite Petty Steelz moment.
Well, let's hear it.
Don't worry about it. I got it for you. So, if you ever watch our show, Creep Squad After Dark, we do have Miss Petty Steelz, and she has her own segment, Petty Moments with Petty Steelz. And it was one episode that we had her on with our dear friend Cameron.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus. And Cameron had...
Oh, my gosh. I remember this.
Yeah. Cam just so happened to have a nice young lady at his home visiting, just there. And for some reason, Petty Steelz bust out that goddamn cage so fast. And we were like, me and Faye couldn't do nothing. We were just like, because when you called her Helga Pataki is when I lost it. That's where I said, I got to stop this show, because at some point, someone's going to pull the plug.
No, that wasn't my fault. Cam asked for it, okay? He basically the one that tapped on that glass too hard and broke the damn glass. He knew what he was getting into when he knew that Petty Steelz was making an appearance and having her own segment. Now, he knew good and goddamn well we call him the milkman, all right? And he knew good and damn well.
We have gotten rid of the milkman. He is now the Hulk Hogan of the MWO.
Yes.
The what?
The Hulk Hogan of the MWO.
AKA the Milk Messiah. Gotta say the whole thing.
Like a Tribe Called Quest.
Oh, you see it.
You said Hulk Hogan and you lost me.
Of the MWO, the Milk World Order.
So he racist too. That's a damn shame, Cameron. I'm so disappointed in this man. He needs some flavor in his life. He been tasting too much of that sour milk, okay? And for example, that milk was sour when she popped up on that damn screen, okay? That milk was completely sour, all right? Now talking about keep it up. Keep what up, Heifer? You on a live Twitch stream.
That's what she said.
Lovely, didn't she say it? Lovely answer right now. Didn't she say keep it up? She said keep... Let me call Faye real quick.
I don't have the help sign with me.
So hold on, because
you don't need the help sign. It's a yes and no answer.
I do recall if there was a moment in the segment in which she said, "Keep things up."
Yeah,
she was telling y'all. Was she? Was she like?
Was like him?
You don't him. You don't know.
That's okay.
She was getting Petty Steelz, and she'd have got a whole Petty Creep Squad moment, and that she would have got her ass drugged.
She forgot. She must have not. She must have forgot she was still alive.
Excuse me.
And we were still sitting there watching them, because she just dug herself in her own grave, and that milk was spoiled. Okay.
And she kept coming back. Oh, baby. God bless her.
She did keep coming back. All right. She in the background bending over with the damn dimples on her legs and shit. I was sitting there like, Cameron, I'm so disappointed in you.
Hey, back in the cage.
Hey.
No, you can't put her back in the cage. She out.
Hey, you shut up over there. She's doing fine.
Fam wanted her. Fam requested her. She out. She out the cage. She out.
It's on you.
Hey, fair enough.
It's Fam's responsibility right now.
Hey, listen, Fam won't be here long. Another one of these drinks, Tymeria show up, is gonna be a party. Anyway,
I'm sorry. Wait, who?
Tymerius. Tymerius is the nigga that shows up when I've had too much Crown Royal.
Have I met Tymerius?
No.
Thank God.
No, not listen.
Well, where the Crown Royal at? Because I want to meet Tymerius. Where he at?
Nah, it ain't enough Crown Royal. It ain't enough Crown Royal for Ty to show up, but Ty shows up. Only family knows Tymerius. And that nigga that was. So Tymerius showed up at the let out of a bar one night. Right? And if you know fam's not a cusser. I'm not no cusser. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not super aggressive. I'm gonna chill out. I'm a fun guy. I'm a super fun drunk. If you've been at any of these events and see me with the backpack, you already know it's a fun time. If I'm be drunk, you can be drunk with me, huh? Get a cup, let's go. That's usually my demeanor. So this particular night, fam had exited the building, and Tamirius had shown up. So we're taking shots of Tiger Bone after I dusted all the Crown Royal off.
Oh, God.
We taking shots of Tiger Bone.
Oh, God.
And the nigga showed up, was in the parking lot, right? We deep. It's all family, but we deep. Tiger Bone tastes terrible.
I don't know. That's why I'm looking at you. What were you doing?
Terrible. But there was what we were doing at the time. We took shots. It was a cousin's birthday or something. Take the shot. Boom. I take the cup. I toss it. Boom. Lands on this nigga's Maserati, right?
Oh, shit.
Buddy stand up, say, this ain't no regular car, nigga. This a Maserati. Tamirius, not fam. Tamirius says, F little niggas. He said, what? And Ty, not fam, Turner said, F these little niggas. This gentleman happened to be a younger guy, probably taller, most likely. Because like I said, I wasn't there. Who was, I believe, dating one of my cousins. He was dating one of my cousin's sisters.
Oh, shit.
When I tell you, my cousin put him in the car and saved his life. And not because I'm big and bad and was going to beat this nigga up, but we were very, very deep that night.
It's a bunch, though.
Yeah, it's a big family. It's a big family.
I hope he's having a great night.
I called him. You want me?
At least you got saved that night.
Oh, no, I didn't.
You know?
Buddy got saved.
Why everybody got a name for their other side? That's
you got to have a name for your alter ego.
That's a black thing.
Ego. It's a little alter ego, you know.
How many do you have? Because I know Petty Steelz and I know Tasha. Bella, get your ass on.
I know she nosy. She's nosy. I told you this little have a nosy as hell.
How many?
What y'all niggas talking about?
You have Petty Steelz. You have Tasha Steelz. You have Tasha outside of wrestling. That's about it. Tasha Steelz is basically the Boricua badass, the culture queen. That's like 2 in 1. And then you just have Tasha outside of wrestling, who's just completely different from the Tasha Steelz in wrestling. The Tasha outside of wrestling is completely shy. Like she doesn't, not to say she's antisocial, but if she doesn't really know you and she in a room with like a whole bunch of people and she only know one person, she's going to go to that one person that she knows until introduced to other people and get comfortable. Now, Tasha Steelz don't give a fuck. She'll walk in there and be like, I'm the life of the damn party, and this my shit, holla back, girl. That's Tasha Steelz. But the Tasha outside of wrestling is she's shy, she's quiet, she's very much a homebody, likes to stay to herself, and just out of like drama and all that shit like that.
You being a homebody shocks me. Because I'm thinking outside of wrestling, that's when you turn up. Like, that's when Tasha can let it all loose and just be out here and doing her thing. But to know that you, a lot like me, because outside of this wrestling shit, I don't fucking like people. I like to mind my business and stay in my house with my dogs and my beads and mind my business. But, you know, when Lovely comes on, I got to be nice.
But you know, that's me now. Like once after I turned, like I would say, like once I got closer to 30, I was like, what the hell am I doing out here? All these parties are the same. Mm-hmm. Everything is the same. If we're not doing stuff to elevate ourselves or better, I don't want to do it. Like I love traveling. I'll travel the world if the opportunity comes. I'll do activities and stuff like that. But as far as like going out to parties and all that stuff and hanging out in the streets late night. I did that shit when I was like early in my 20s. Now that I hit my 30s, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm at the point where I should be having kids, but I don't have no kids. Ooh. I have fur babies.
That's it.
But they kids enough, okay? They just like some toddlers, all right? So accurate. I think I'm doing all right so far.
You're doing good.
I'm doing all right.
I ain't having no child, no child.
I do not need to get pregante. I'm good. I don't need to get preggers. I don't need to carry a life for 9 months. I don't need to go through none of that troubles and pain and wishing this motherfucker was out of my body, and then I'm gonna regret having this motherfucker, and I'm gonna beat this motherfucker every day talking about, look at the stretch marks you gave me, look at this, look at that, and you know, stretched out my coochie.
Into me.
You right? You know, stretched out my coochie and shit.
Nah, the coochie go back.
No,
the coochie go right back.
It snaps back.
It don't snap back the way you had it before you got pregnant. I tell you that right now. I talk to a lot of women, and it don't snap back the way.
Let me ask you this: talk to their man. That's who you need to talk to. Don't talk to them. Don't talk to them.
Hey, you still got that same fit, or does the fit?
You said do it fit right. It better actually, because the doctor got to sew it up.
Are you swimming or what? Is just swimming in there? Hey, you good?
Like, oh, we back right. Oh,
yeah, sew it up. Sometimes you can ask that doctor, hey. Throw a little extra stitch in there.
Throw that little extra stitch. Not that extra stitch.
Can you imagine the conversation? Because niggas talk about a lot of stuff. Niggas don't talk about that, and they come home, nigga. I tried to go last night. It wasn't the same.
First of all, they don't even wait the 6 weeks they supposed to be waiting in order to get it back in. They want to go again after 1 week. Motherfucker, we said 6 weeks.
That's why
you know what the line says. She was like, nah, the doctor said 6 weeks. And the nigga say, what your dentist say?
Oh, not the dentist.
At least they ain't say proctologist.
Oh my gracious.
At least it didn't say proctologist.
Nah, you know a lot of them, you can't even do that. They tear up that what's it called? The perineum.
You got to give to get, okay? And now if you want to get that, you got to give it.
That is definitely not a prerequisite. That is definitely
we don't do one way here.
That's false. That is false.
How?
What you mean?
First of all, this is a two-way street over here, okay? We do not go down one ways, all right? This is a two-way street. So if you want, you have got to give, period.
So then the question is, how do you take? The question is then, how do you take?
You don't take until it's time to take it correctly.
What I'm saying is, no.
You talking about what? Are we talking about after birth, or are we just talking about in general?
We talking about in general at this point, because
in general, what you mean? How do you take? You take it how you want it.
Something else after dark, guys. I hope you know.
You take it how you want it. Okay. Now, a grown ass woman knows how to tell a man what they want and how they want it, and know how to guide them in the ways they need to be guided. But a good grown ass man don't need us to do that for him. Okay. Now he'll find some new ways that make us say, ooh la la. All right. Curl up a toe or two.
So, no. All right. Really specifically, I'm asking, you said if a nigga, basically you were alluding to, and tell me if I'm wrong. You said if a nigga want to take some butt, he got to give some butt. Is that what you said?
Wait a minute. Now, where did we go to the booty? We talking about the damn oral sex. Where did you go?
That's why I was thrown off when you said take some to get some. I was completely confused.
No.
I didn't know how we got here.
You know what? Put your cup down and throw it out. Okay, toss it right now in the sink and put the Crown Royal away. Where did you go to ask? We sitting here talking about oral. What your dentist say? Oral.
You're the one that brought up the dentist.
Exactly. I'm thinking oral.
Right, but then we switched and y'all had said some other stuff.
I said at least he didn't say proctologist. Nigga.
That's how we got to the bottom.
But we didn't stay on that. We stayed on the dentist and the oral.
Normally I don't have to use
you went to ask.
My bad.
I don't even have to use this on this show, but you
said you're the one that said proctologist. You said
But she said at least it wasn't a proctologist, and that was it. We didn't continue that. We still talking about the dentist. Oral. I done led the horse to the oral water. Where did we go to the ass?
We literally at least
when Coach Cheese over here said proctologist.
But she said it one time and we left it alone.
But when
we didn't even
immediately after you said it, we gonna go back to the videotape. When immediately after she said,
he was talking about you when you said something about the dentist. I said at least ask about a proctologist, and we were saying, but we were still on the dentist conversation.
Yes. Yes.
Right. But then I heard.
Where did my clues? Hold on. Where did my clues say that I was talking about eating ass?
Because when you follow her proctologist comment,
Petty Steelz all the way out. Petty Steelz is all the way out the cage. Okay.
No, that's my nigga. That's what you know what I mean. That's
okay. All right. She starts a lot of bar fights. I just want to let you know that right now. I hope you can fight because she starts a lot of bar fights, but she also finishes them as well. Okay, she ain't no punk bitch.
Fair enough. But no. In the conversation, as soon as she said proctologist, you said that nigga better be able to give something and take something, and that's where I was.
No, I didn't say completely. Take. I said in order to get, you have to give. I didn't say
and that's how I was saying. I was like, how we gonna give it?
So, AKA, if you want to know what my dentist said, I need to know what your dentist said.
Oh, no, fair enough. No, I understand that completely.
Yeah,
I understand that completely.
It's a two-way street. Ain't no one ways down here.
Are you supposed to do that right after that? Is you supposed to do that right after that? You can go on.
Yes. See, and that's how. See.
What?
Now you
have what? Pregnancy?
Nah, during that the healing. Do that help with the healing?
So
I don't know. I never
been time period in which you're not supposed to. So I think because you have to heal enough to be able to be aroused without pain and all that good stuff, because it's still very tender area, but it's that 6 weeks. It's not the full 6 weeks as penetration. But if you know what you're doing with coochie, you shouldn't be down there at that stitch no way when you're eating coochie, because all you're supposed to be is right here anyway.
Right at the top.
Right at the top.
Fair enough. But you don't usually.
That's why I said a real grown man knows.
You too damn old. And your beard too fucking full. So you know what's going on, fam.
I know you be itching a couple girls around there with that damn.
No. I'm very married. I'm very married. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, do you itch your wife with that beard?
Not itching.
Too much beard for me. I'll be like, you know what? Cut some of that shit down if you go down there, okay?
No, it's soft. It's soft. I use a beard butter.
That ain't a good tickle. Oil. That is not a good tickle at all.
This one ain't.
Lovely, why are you covering your ears? You know, I want to hear about why I hate this shit. This is why I'm going to quit. I'm putting in my resignation.
It wasn't for you.
I'm not even going. Okay.
See, you see how you jumped out the ship too damn fast.
Because you always be cutting me off on Creep Squad After Dark. Once we get good, once the petty starts getting even better, you got to end the show every single.
I'll be on the time.
It don't make no sense.
Because let me tell you why. Because
the people
has always want to get petty right at an hour and 25 minutes, bitch. And we got fucking 5 minutes left on the show. It's an hour and 30-minute show. And you want to go ham at the 25th minute.
Who don't mind staying up longer when it's petty?
Me, I'm old. I be trying to go to sleep. I be sick of talking to y'all niggas.
You know what, goddamn it, and you need to put a doll and replace it where you sitting at so we can continue.
I got one. I got a blow-up doll that I had for my damn seminar one year. I'll put it in the seat. Because y'all niggas be stressing me out. Don't ask why I got a blow-up doll. It's none of your business, fam.
Don't be acting like you don't enjoy the pettiness. You know good and damn well you be enjoying the
get us cut off. Okay, I be trying to keep the show.
We ain't gonna get cut off. We're not gonna get. This is This is the entertainment that people are looking for. Okay, it has been boring on this internet for the past some odd number of years. People want this. Okay, they look on their internet streams and it's nothing but, oh, let's uplift everybody. Sometimes you just got to get petty. Sometimes you just got to have a beef with somebody and continue it. Like, everybody ain't got to get along with every damn body, and that shit don't happen in real life. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That should be grinding my gears, man. Them things be grinding my gears. When you got beef with me, you got beef with me. What does Cardi say? Forever.
That's a mean.
Until you pay me. You could pay to get out your beef. That's gonna cost a lot of money.
Or you can see what you didn't say. You can eat my coochie. Go ahead, fam. What's your question?
See, this is what I mean, right? You allow you bought up sex dolls, She
brought up dog. To be fair, she brought up dog.
You blaming everybody else, nigga. You don't want to say proctologist earlier. So see, this is what I'm saying. Is you blaming everybody else, and this has got
Did you not say dog to Tasha? Did you not say something about a dog?
I did. I said put the doll in the place for you.
And I said I have a blow-up doll, not a sex doll, in the closet for seminars. It's not a sex doll.
What else would you use a blow-up doll for?
The blow-up doll was for my seminars because I am a licensed intimacy coach. So we were showing different
horizons. You know what intimacy is a synonym for?
It ain't sex.
He back to the ass again. He back to the asshole again. You must.
No, I just said, why is this so?
You back to it. That's the asshole, fam.
No, you got to turn it.
Look, you got my dog round up and shit.
No, for it to be in a butthole, you got to turn it around this way.
No, it doesn't matter. You made the circle. You made the circle, right? You did this. It don't matter. It's still a circle.
Hold
on.
Wait. So you telling me? You telling me when you was a child? Hold on.
You want to talk about ass? Talk about ass, okay? No.
No.
I ain't into that shit. I'll tell you that right now. Now, if somebody surprised me with that shit, I'm just surprised. But other than that, I will not volunteer to get my ass eaten out. I will not do it. No.
Fair enough.
Hell no.
Fair enough.
No.
Let me ask you this question. And I am trying to stay away from the butt.
Stay away from the back door. Okay, it's an exit only. All right. But I keep it clean now.
But when you were children, when kids talked about doing it, they didn't used to do the.
No.
When we was kids, that's what that meant.
Yeah. No, we never did this. We never did this as kids. We just say doing it.
You just got her.
Something's doing it.
I'm sorry.
You know we used to
whoever tried something with you, my bad. You know what I mean? No. Go punch that nigga in his mouth next time you see him. You know what I mean? Nigga popped up like, ha! I got you. Please, listen.
No, I said if it's a surprise, it's a surprise. I just have this surprise. But if it's like you asking me a question, I'll be like, no, this is not gonna happen. You have to surprise me. And if you are aggressive, like how I want it, then I ain't got no choice. All right. But back to what we were saying as kids, you hear my dog squeaking at the same time. That is not good at all. She's squeaking.
That's another conversation we need to have. If you just say you said if he aggressive, you ain't got no choice. You always got a choice. And if he comes down, if he's calling somebody.
No, if it's a good aggressiveness, I'll let it happen.
Well,
it's a good aggressiveness. Hey, listen.
This fucking took a turn.
Now, did you see that?
No, back to what we were talking about. So back in the day, we either say doing it, or we use the hint. Let's play house. That was a hint.
Hey, now you never play house.
House.
By the time it was
Listen, fam, you must be older than me because I'm telling you that right now. There's only two hints that we use. Okay, we say doing it or let's play house. We don't do this. I don't know what this is. I've never in my life, have done this or seen anybody do this. Okay, now
I can't wait for this to drop.
This means
that's a gift.
It's not gonna be crazy.
It's a gift at this point.
That shit.
You Tasha doing this.
That's gonna be the promo. What did y'all talk to Tasha about? Don't turn it around either. That's a whole nother conversation.
You know what? Then y'all I'm be on this internet doing that, and y'all gonna get me fired. I ain't gonna get no opportunities from Impact. Shit, I done got fired. What's Paul's number? Let me call Paul real quick. Secure extra spot.
Hey, listen, the last gentleman we had from Impact was talking about drink malt liquor. So you know what I mean?
Who is that? Willie Mack?
Nah.
Christopher.
Unc.
You talking about? He the boss.
Yeah.
He can say whatever he want to say. He is the fuck. Oh yeah, you did tell me Unc was on here. He's the boss. He's the boss. I'm not the boss. He's the boss, so he can say whatever he wants. He can talk about everyone. Now, me on the other hand, he might pull me to the side and be like, "Yeah, you talking about this shit on something else podcast? What the fuck did I say?
We just not gonna tell him you was on it. You know he don't pay attention too much until you like text him. So I ain't gonna let him know you was on.
That's true. That is true. I don't give a shit. He gonna pull me to the side any damn way. I don't like what I done did this week. What I done did this. I done did something. I did something. He only pulled me to the side. I done did something.
Now
I told you, Petty Steelz. She get us in a lot of trouble, boy.
Yeah, but that's what real niggas do. I'm gonna be honest. Petty Steelz. You know what I mean?
That's my road dog, though. She do be fighting a lot of bitches for me. I tell you that verbally. Because they don't want these hands.
Speaking of hands, that's not a gang tattoo. You ain't banging these oranges.
My 5-star.
What that mean? What kind of set is that? What color y'all wear?
What is going
Red.
on?
Y'all wear red?
That was back when I was in high school. I was in a gang, and I got so much trouble. Thankfully, my uncle, he was the OG of Brim Gang. And when he found out that I had got jumped in and he had found out that I was gang banging, he immediately whooped my ass. Not that gang banging. He immediately whooped my ass verbally, and he was like, he was going to tell my mother, and I had begged him not to tell my mother. So he got me out. And you know there's only 2 ways to get out of a gang. But luckily, because he's OG, he got me out and was like, I better not see your fucking ass doing none of this shit ever again. And I didn't. And from there, I changed my whole life around. I got a job. I went to school. I done changed my life for Jesus. I dropped it low for Jesus. I got right with Jesus. Made it right with Jesus. I got right with Jesus.
You know, that's one of my favorite shows, right?
What?
Sherman Showcase.
Sherman Showcase?
That's where Drop It Low for Jesus came from.
Oh, that shit.
Oh, shit. I ain't even know.
I didn't know that.
Or you know.
There's a decent chance, I don't know 100%, but Fonte might have written that song. Funny.
Oh, shit.
He writes the music for that.
I can see that. Oh, we froze, fam.
Drop?
Did we?
Drop it low.
Yeah, you good now. You straight.
Okay.
Oh, it's like Cricket Wireless. What you got Cricket Wireless on your phone?
Oh, this ain't no phone. No, I don't do no.
Oh, he can't.
Oh, so you got Verizon. You got a Verizon. You got Verizon on your service. You got to cut that.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
this
that
definitely
explains the frozen. That explains why you're frozen.
But I'm good, right?
You wasn't a second ago.
You good now?
Come up off that Verizon, okay? The Verizon BIOS don't work.
That's what's funny. Your ass froze. That's what's funny.
Me? I froze?
Yep.
Hey, listen, I got
you 13. You sure I froze or did I stop?
No, you froze, baby. Now you stopped that time, but you froze the first time because you were still talking.
I'm sorry, I got a 13-year-old.
That's because we connected to his Verizon, so it's like this is gonna affect the both of us. You gonna freeze next.
See, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I guess it'd be T-Mobile, huh?
It's always T-Mobile. See? It's always you talking about the damn what's it with Rev Ron shit. Ron got that Cricket Wireless and he needs to change over to T-Mobile. Y'all need to get with T-Mobile because T-Mobile ain't never done me wrong. Never.
Oh no,
I'm ever. You stuck with Verizon and it done affected me over here because I done got frozen because your Verizon.
No, you know the T in T-Mobile stands for terrible.
No, it doesn't. It stands for Tasha's Mobile. That's what it stands for. Get with it. Get on board and get with it. That's why we are everywhere. We've been everywhere, man.
She ripping. Hey, we need to get a clip of that gang banging song for real. We gotta get that.
What?
We need that.
Why?
That's our shit.
Why?
Smoking that dope. Smoking that dope.
Gang banging. Gang banging.
Good old Smokey.
Lines, sipping on wine.
Between Smokey and Sugar Free, it gets me where I need to be.
Lord have mercy.
That is the light skin dichotomy right there. Two sides of the same red coin.
You see it. We have actually part of the conversation, what we like to call it our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 count, where we ask you 5 questions that are a little off the wall eyeball questions, so the fans and the audience get to know you a little bit better. Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Nothing crazy.
Sure?
We've talked about booty holes. We talked about booty holes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, this is definitely
open that door.
This is definitely the chocolate.
Open that door.
Right. No, you're good. So the first question on the 5 count, outside of wrestling, what would have been your dream career?
I would have been a strength and conditioning coach in sports.
Okay. I like that.
I can see that actually.
Pro level, college level.
I can definitely see
pro
that.
level. I can do college, but I want it to be pro. I have a degree in it.
Oh, perfect.
I still have that option.
Hey, you know what I always say.
Fuck wrestling, get them.
Talk that talk.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who is your secret celebrity crush?
Well, if I tell you, it wouldn't be a secret now, would it?
Yeah, I know. That's why we ask it, because we want the juice.
Who is my secret celebrity crush? Oh God, we talking male or female?
This is Fielder's choice.
I'm gonna go with male because I don't want to say my female. My female I keep tucked away as a secret. Male, you know what? Love, you know who it is.
I know.
Damn. That damn Tomatonga. Boy.
Oh, wrestling. Okay.
Just give me one night. I did. I mean, everybody else is cute, sexy, but just give me one night with Tomatonga. That's all I need.
Me and Tasha
I won't even tell nobody.
Yeah,
I won't even tell nobody.
Yeah, bullshit. I'm gonna tell you who you gonna tell. Me.
I'm gonna tell you if I'm pregnant. I'll tell you that.
Bitch, I need you to
I'm
set
like,
the
bitch, I'm late.
Hey, listen, I said this.
Put the camera up and call me on FaceTime, right? Because I need to be
I will call your ass.
Hey,
I'll
listen.
call you while it's going on.
That's what I'm saying.
Right oh, okay, all right, yeah.
I want to be there. I want to be there. Intimacy. Go hire me for
there. You'll be there. Oh, you'll be there, and I'm gonna call you when I'm late too. Like, bitch, I'm late.
I'm gonna put you down the highest flight of steps.
I'm about to.
I hear that. I hear that story coming down. And then Lovely went into business for herself.
No, hell no. I'm about to create this legacy.
No, we didn't. I didn't already told you that happened. Tag team, nigga. As soon as you done, poof. Thanks.
Yep, I'll give you the hot tag. Listen, just, let me get this money. Create this legacy.
Hey, shoot. He liked to shoot up the club anyway. He got all them kids. Anyway, next question on the 5 count. What is, and this is where it scares me a little bit with Petty Steelz because she's still here.
Uh-oh.
What is one unpopular opinion that is the hill you are willing to die on?
One unpopular opinion ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. Who you want to answer this?
Petty Steelz.
Are you sure you want Petty Steelz?
Like the sentence should start. I don't care what niggas say.
I don't give a fuck
at all.
It's basically I don't give a fuck because I mean it's Petty Steelz. Mind the business that paid you. I don't give a fuck. That's it.
That's your hill to die on.
Listen, I put it on my gravestone. Mind the business that pays you because I don't give a fuck.
Mine gonna say fuck these people. So
yeah, there we go. You already said fuck these people, so I don't even need to die on that hill because the hill is already up there. So
no, I think mine should say loving father and husband.
Nah,
I'm gonna have goddamn it
section on your this nigga here. That's what I'm
saying.
Yeah. Dot after.
I might get that while we here. The only question here in this 5 count that has a right or wrong answer is this next question. Apple or Android?
Apple. What the fuck are we doing with Android?
Everybody
nowadays?
does the same thing.
Android is like since 2000. We in Apple now. Apple done upgraded and settled in. And before we didn't trust Apple when you had the MP3s, the little iPods when they first came out, and the iPhones when iPhone 1. We didn't trust it at first. We didn't trust it. We didn't trust it.
Still don't trust it.
You a damn lie. Everybody got a damn iPhone.
All he want to do is show his new phone because he just got a new phone. Go ahead and show us.
What is it? What is it? Is it a Samsung?
Yeah, of course. I'm not a poor.
How did I know? How the hell did I know?
What you wanted me to pull out an LG, nigga?
What does it got?
What the fuck? You sit here making fun of damn iPhones and shit.
I didn't make fun.
You talking about that iPhones? What you say about iPhones? Samsung is the Android, okay? LGs don't count. Samsung is the Android, just like Apple is the
what about
iPhone
the
is
Google,
the Apple. And all that shit.
what's them Google phones?
I see a nigga pull out a Google Pixel on me, try to get my number. I'm a punch.
Them shits is like mini Chrome laptops. Okay, that's all they are.
Them
little mini Chromebooks.
Nigga, like, let me get your number real quick. Sorry,
hold on, what's wrong with a big?
Should look like a damn picture frame and shit. Why the fuck I put my phone number in that damn?
What's
thing?
wrong with a
I
big
can do
phone?
a Pixar.
Let me put your phone like this.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody wants that.
It's a whole damn Pixar board. That's what that is. Shit.
You got a message board.
973.
I hate Tasha.
Androids is.
The last question on the 5 count. If you could have one superpower, what would it be and how would you use it?
Ooh. Damn, really? One?
Just one.
You know, as Petty Steelz, she's gonna get a little nasty here. I'm gonna have some X-ray vision. Cause, you know, I'm tired of these motherfuckers talking shit. So my X-ray vision gonna know if they full of shit or not. That way I could just easily walk the fuck away while they talking about that girl. You know what I got down here? Yeah, I do. I see it right there. Yeah, I see it. I'm out.
You checking out me now with your X-ray vision?
They do that. Never mind.
I would.
Yeah.
I would.
They definitely do that without the X-ray vision.
Listen, I'm tired. Listen. Okay, you don't know what us women go through, fam. Okay, because you probably used to be one back in the day. All right, the motherfuckers that be talking that shit and you're full of shit, and then we got to sit here and deal with all your shit for some odd number of months, knowing that you wasn't shit to begin with, but we dealing with it because we think ain't nothing better else out there. But now with this X-ray vision, I can truly see that. I can see through everything. I can see clearly now the rain is gone with my X-ray division. Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna talk about this when you on Creep Squad next time. But I have this gift. It's not exactly X-ray vision, but I have this gift, and it
she got dong dar.
I do. I have a dick detector to where I can look at somebody from top to bottom.
And know you got the package.
I can, because my best friend does it to me all the time. She'll meet a guy and she'll send me his picture. She's like, should I waste my time? And I'll let her know whether or not she do it. But because she's hard-headed, she still does it and gets disappointed. And then she comes back like, you was right. Bitch, I know.
It's just like having gaydar. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell if somebody is on the low or they out there. It's the same thing.
Yeah, that's why.
But the thing is that a lot of women they don't have that talent to detect the dick.
Let me tell them.
They don't have them.
Y'all be looking at feet. It ain't they feet.
I'm not looking at feet at all.
They praying shoes anyway. It ain't they feet.
No. Whoa. Who's out here?
Dudes be wearing each other's stuff.
No.
Yeah, they sure
is not wearing.
No, you a lie. Yes, they do.
Yes,
they fucking do.
Because let them niggas fall out. That homeboy gonna tell it.
Yep. They wearing each other's church shoes, church socks, belts, Jordans, everything.
They homeboy
everything. Jordans. Yep. Because this one done left his at his girl's house, but she done cut it up and burnt it. So, you can borrow mine, but borrow ends up being keeping.
Going on a date with his homeboy, Chelsea boots on. I've seen it.
Yep.
Hey, yo, if you wearing your homeboy brunch boots, right? If you out here, listen, if you out here at me, at IllFan79, if you out here, you know what I'm saying, wearing another nigga brunch boots, right? If you out here Tootsie rolling to the Beyonce version of Before I Let Go and a pair of them boots with the elastic on the side of the ankles.
Step on the step.
At me, we gonna take your man card all the way away.
Hey, he doing the electric slide and them shit too.
Hey, yo.
He doing the listen, with the snap, you have to snap it down.
When the nigga be like, yeah,
and make sure you do that kick. If you don't do that kick with them Chelsea boots.
They said that nigga messed my Chelsea boots all up, man. I see that nigga went down there to that brunch, man. That nigga had all kinds of eggs and waffles.
You let them Bamas fall out and tell me if that homeboy don't tell it.
He gonna tell it.
I'm not from this era, so I guess I don't know. It's too many sneakerheads.
I just reported.
Yep.
Y'all niggas can't be wearing each other's shoes.
You are blind if you don't.
No, I'm just saying. When I say can't be, like it's a bad. Don't do it. You don't know what kind of fungus. When's the last time you seen your homeboy feet? Because niggas don't. No. All right, because you open something new up. If you've seen your friend, you don't see your friend's feet. You don't, like, as a man, you never see your friend's feet.
That's why they be fucking with socks on.
This is what I'm. Well, you don't really usually see your friends doing it. You know what I'm saying?
No, but they be talking about it. Why are you fucking with socks on? They'll never answer that question.
Nigga don't never answer that question.
Athlete's feet ain't never picked up a ball.
They be showing. Listen, they be showing each other's getting head video, and you see that right there. You be seeing them in them damn white ass socks. And they go, motherfucker, why you wearing them damn socks? They'll never answer why they wearing socks.
Listen, I just went to
never see their feet.
I went to a destination wedding, right? And it's the biggest crowd destination wedding I've ever been to. Is like 120 people, right? All the niggas, well, a great deal of the niggas that went around the same age, late 30s, early 40s. Everybody sitting there kicking it. And we, everybody out at the everybody is out at the pool and the beach. So, you know what I mean? Everybody feet out. And it get awkward. Because some niggas, now I was smart enough. My wife and I went and we went to the pedicure, you know what I mean? And the little Asian lady threw my feet up and got right. Some of these niggas, they look like they wear steel toe socks. Some of these niggas. How you from South Baltimore, but your goddamn toenails is African? What is going on with your feet?
No.
You got Nigerian toenails. What is that? Is not your. I do not know where those toes are from.
You are not about to do that on this here platform. Nope. No.
I'm done. I am done.
I'm sorry.
I am done.
Tasha, please tell the people where they can find you, what you have coming up that we can look
You know what?
to.
This is what happens. Every time this shit gets good, here she is, ready to cut shit off. Ready to cut it off.
I can't even do my damn job.
You the type that, and they didn't even know, tune in to next episode. That's the type that you are right now, leaving everybody on the cliffhanger. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's terrible, because they want to know right then and there. What the fuck? And here you go, just cutting the shit off. One is going good.
You're a timely person.
All right.
I'm prompt.
Let me go ahead and answer you while you do your job. All right, you're doing your job. All right, let me answer you right quick. Okay, everybody, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Real T Steelz, STEELZ. As you hear my dog squeaking her toy in the background because she is petty as well. Facebook, Tasha Steelz. Don't go on there. I don't answer it. Only if I'm talking to my gear maker. So if you try and message me on there and you don't get a response, just know I warned you here, okay? If you want to highlight Tasha Steelz, Instagram, Twitter, at Real T Steelz. What's up?
You heard that, fellas? Jump in the inbox.
Don't do that because she ain't gonna
No. That's not what
joke.
I said. I didn't say get in my DMs, okay? Now you can publicly tweet, and I'll publicly tweet you back if I feel like it, if it's a good tweet. But if you get in my DMs and you say something stupid, and Petty Steelz happen to be looking at these DMs, you will get outed.
Hey, yo, we eventually have to talk about what a quality DM looks like and help some of these
There's no such thing.
I've never heard of a see, this I don't believe that. Like, millions of niggas hop in DMs all the time. All of them niggas ain't striking out.
Let me tell you,
yes, they are.
This ain't even that hard to do.
Okay.
Don't jump in somebody's DM that you ain't never had a public conversation with. That's annoying. Mm-hmm. Have a conversation on the timeline first. Say something funny on the timeline that I think may be ha-ha worthy. If I ain't never had a conversation with you on Twitter, and then your first introduction to me is you in my inbox talking about some what that mouth do, bitch, it's gonna cut you the fuck out.
Or you sending a dick pic. Don't send
or don't just because you see these locks and these piercings and you know that I'm super duper uber black, don't hit me with that peace queen grand rising nigga. Fuck you.
I know this nigga, by the way.
Don't grand rising me. That don't work, nigga.
it works sometimes. It work on somebody.
Okay. For Lovely and Tasha, that don't work.
You know who it work on? Those are Cam's girls, okay? The milk ladies. That's who it work on because they fall for any goddamn thing. All right.
Hey, somebody gotta get that vitamin D.
The milkmaids, because they fall for any damn thing, and they, yeah, the blonde Barbies. That's what it fall for. Damn, y'all, Petty Steelz, get your ass back in the game. Y'all don't get me in trouble, you know.
Petty moments with Petty Steelz.
Put my shit on. Put my shit on. Okay. All right. That's the problem. That is the problem. That's who it worked for in these DMs, and they fall for it every single time.
Them Nikita Lyons gonna get y'all fucked up around here.
Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Because the minute you with the yo, what up, popping, I'ma pop my fist in your mouth.
We're gonna teach y'all some DM. That, you know what? That's gonna be our next episode of Creep Squad. We're gonna talk about DM decorum.
DM etiquette.
Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about that because Petty Steelz, she's ready for that. But she got to come in hot first with her topic.
Well,
okay,
we're gonna let you get that off.
Come in hot. Yeah, let her get it off the chest. Because she'll get it off the chest, and guess what? That hour and a half gonna turn into 2 hours. And I'm telling you right now.
And I'm gonna tell you who you're gonna be talking to, Raven.
Don't put Raven in the chat because if you put Raven in the chat, I gotta put Bella in the chat, and
they gonna
might go all night.
They're gonna be
gonna go all night.
Hey yo, niggas, if a nigga is sitting there watching a dog cast, I'm just saying it hurts.
You gonna be highly entertained.
And they gonna be sitting there, and they gonna be watching that.
Highly entertained, especially if you high. All right.
Real interested, nigga.
Exactly. You gonna be real entertained, especially if you high as hell. All right. You'll never know. You never know. All right.
Shout out to the dog cast. I'm not producing that one.
You make a lot of money, okay? Go to Hollywood with that.
The nigga was like, nah, and then the one nigga just buck and the other one just run around in circles. You know what I'm saying?
I hope he catch it. I hope he catch
it. Bella don't chase in circles. If you talk to her, she'll talk back. You might get a head twist here and there because you're like, bitch, what? You know, but she gonna talk back.
Here. She
right. Oh, Raven, make yourself seen. Because Bella want to say hi. Right. Bella, you want to say hi?
Right.
Come here, Bella. Come say hi.
I lied. This is currently turned into the dog cast.
Come say hi. Come
I am producing.
Come on, come up here. Come here.
You're right down the scrim. Hey, come here.
Look at the puppy.
She's trying to bring a toy. Hold on. Raven, come here.
Lord, you taking too long.
Come here, girl.
You see your damn dog on the screen.
There we go. There she.
Look.
Oh, that's a big goddamn dog.
That's my girl.
You see the puppy?
Look at the baby. They're gonna get. You got a friend.
Look at the
that dog. Is that?
Raven looking, but Bella ain't looking. Bella, look at the dog.
Who is that bitch? No, I don't play. Oh, okay.
She ain't with it. But I don't know them niggas like that.
Yeah. Sit. That's Raven.
So now I posted. You guys made a liar out of me. I just.
Oh shit.
Had the dog cast.
I'm just producing the dog cast. Goddamn.
First ever. You gonna make a lot of money off of that.
I sure hope so. I am IlFam790 on social media choice. You can catch me. You can catch me on the at Where's Buffy podcast. You can catch me on the Black Rasslin podcast. Of course, you can catch me here. But yeah, man, IlFam790 social media choice, man. The Senior Love Daddy WFAM, where family always matters. I'm a tag team partner.
Then, of course, it is your girl, Lovey Laveau, the Black Bruja with the big blue hair. You can find me everywhere. It has been something else. Make sure you tune in to us every Wednesday, 11 a.m. on Black Rasslin YouTube channel, and we are out.
Okay.
Peace.
He broke it. He broke it.
Oh, shit. Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.